Alright folks, what's up, how's things, how are you? I was just wanted to make a video here. I couldn't really think of anything to do, so I just decided I'll show me Stephen King movie collection here, just for something to do. I was in the mood for making a video. I couldn't think of anything, I was at a loss, so I'll just do this. So here it is. We'll start off here with one of my Stephen King box sets. It has The Langoliers, The Stand, Golden Years, 1408 and Pet Cemetery. This Stephen King box set here does suffer a bit because some were made for TV miniseries and stuff like The Langoliers, The Stand, The Golden Years there. They're made for TV kind of miniseries there, and they, they just can't go to their full potential because they're fucking made for TV, and you can't get a lot of the violence and gore and shit and that like that in them. I have to say though, I always have loved The Stand because when I was a kid growing up, I remember watching this on Sky One, and man, it's not brilliant around, but I just remember loving it as a kid, and it was on for so long. I felt like it was in about 50 parts when I was watching it when I was a kid, and I still do enjoy it to this day, even though it's not that good, but I still really love it. Golden Years and Langoliers. Langoliers was okay. Can't really remember the Golden Years. 1408 was pretty good. That wasn't a made for TV show. And Pet Cemetery is a good movie. I enjoyed that. So there's my first one there. One of my Stephen King box sets. We on to another Stephen King box set here. Stephen King collection here. It has Maximum Overdrive, Silver Bullet, and The Cat's Eye. I enjoyed all these movies. Maximum Overdrive gets shit on a lot. I don't understand why. I loved that movie. One of my favourite movies when I was growing up. I love Emilio Estevez as well. He used to be one of my favourite actors back in the day. Yeah, he got shit on a lot. I don't know why. I think it was the only movie that Stephen King directed as well. I could be wrong with that, but I think it is. Silver Bullet's a really enjoyable flick. I really enjoyed it. And Cat's Eye is rapid as well. So that's a decent enough box set here. They're just the shitty fucking slim cases though. I hate the slim cases. But well. You have to put up with that sometimes, folks, I suppose. Right. I also have a Maximum Overdrive on a VHS here. Sorry, Warren Paul, it's only a fucking sell through fucking VHS. I know you hate them, but well. I said I'll show it. Fuck you if you don't like it. I'm only joking. There you go, Maximum Overdrive VHS. Hey, Maximum Pal. Right. Got me a Stephen King collection here. This has Red Rose, It, Dirty of Ellen Lumber, Storm of the Century, Salem's Lot, and The Shining. These are all made for TV, either miniseries or just kind of movie things. And most of them suffer from that, apart from It. It is a fucking brilliant movie. It's a great fucking TV miniseries. I think it's probably the best one, easily the best of Stephen King's one anyway. And all the rest of them are okay. They do really suffer a lot from the bleeding fucking being confined to TV land. Like, it's a rapid box set. I got it for pretty cheap back in the day there, like, so I was happy to get it. The Shining miniseries remake gets shit on a lot there, but I think it was okay. It's actually I meant to say, it was actually the original Silence Lot miniseries that's on, and I watched that again there just a month or two ago, and it's not half as good as I remember it being. Like, I'm just trying to grab it out here for a sec. But it has a 50-inch rating on it there. I think it's the Aliens over here. Or the Aliens rating, and it has none in this movie fucking at all says it should be a fucking Aliens rating. It has a decent atmosphere and stuff like that, but there's fuck all gore shit like getting that in it. It doesn't just need to be an Aliens movie. This is a PG fucking 13 movie. It's just not as good as I remember it being, and I was a bit pissed off with that, but it still is decent, like, for made for TV world, like, it's decent, like. Right, oh shit, now me there for a minute, right. Stephen King collection there. I'm sure there's a few of these up in there in the collection there if I got to fucking drag out, but I was scanning through my collection up there, and I thought I had all my Stephen King movies together, and fucking, but I kept on spotting one there, and I spotted one there, and I was like, crap, but I think I got them all. There might be a few that I missed, but anyway, right. John Carpenter's Christine here. I almost started to put this in the in the video here, because when I think Christine, I just think John Carpenter. I never think of Stephen King. Like, that's some Carpenter movies over there, so I don't have that with the rest of my Stephen King movies. Yeah, it's a decent enough flick. Not one of Carpenter's best. Probably in my Carpenter top 10. If I ever did a top 10, I probably will at some stage. Actually, in the future, I actually want to do a video on Carpenter's movies, ranking all his movies from fucking worst to best. But the way I'd have to rewatch all the movies again. The way I'm going lately, it'll take me a year to rewatch the movies again. But I want to do it at some stage, and I will do it at some stage. This is a decent flick. Get your thoughts on these movies yourselves, what you thought of them and stuff like that. The 4 people that comment on these videos all the time, every fucking week, they're rapid comments though. Might be only from 4 people, but they're rapid. Right, Stand By Me. I always expect this is a Stephen King movie as well, because nothing got to do with horror and all, but it has to be one of his best movie adaptations from one of his books. What was his book called? I don't think it was even called. Fucking The Body, the short story was called, or a novel, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, this is a great movie. Loved it ever since I was a kid. I've seen this movie a fucking 100 times. Brilliant. It's just fucking pure brilliance. I love it. Looks pretty good on Blu-ray here. And there's some of the extras are decent enough. So Stand By Me. Blu-ray there, folks. Right, yeah. Go on to The Shining here. I watched this there a few months ago with the fucking TV miniseries back to back after I read the book, and this is better than the fucking TV miniseries, but it's kind of a slow burner for me. Apart from Jack Nicholson's movie, I don't think it's a fucking amazing movie as I used to think it was. Jack Nicholson's amazing performance. I hate, what's her name, Shelley, is her name Shelley Duvall? I hate her in this movie. Every time she comes into the screen, I want to fucking punch the TV screen, turn this shit off. Apart from Jack Nicholson's performance, it's not, we don't consider this a brilliant movie anymore. His performance pretty made it brilliant, but I think it's just not a fucking as amazing as people make it out to be. And if you don't like that, it's just too bad then, isn't it? I'm only messing. That's your opinion if you don't like what I thought about it, but it still is, don't get me wrong, it's a good flick, but only Jack Nicholson makes a good flick, that's not what I'm saying. Right, stop showing it out yet. Crap, I'm about to get through, we've got 7 minutes already. Right, Needful Things here. I haven't actually seen this in a good fucking, maybe fucking 8 years or something. I picked this up on DVD, this DVD up here about a year ago. I haven't really watched it yet or anything, but when I watched it on VHS back in the day, I do remember really enjoying it and being really good, having good atmosphere and shit like that, and the story was pretty good, Needful Things. And there's the Needful Things VHS there. So there you go. Right, The Dark Half here, directed by George Romero, based on Stephen King book. But I actually don't remember much about this one either. It's been a fucking long time since I've seen this one. You see, it was me. Yeah, I haven't watched. I think it's only because I haven't VHS so long since I've watched it. I had it on DVD. I'm sure I would have watched it before this. Boom, Dark Half. Pretty creep show here. Don't really have to say much about this. George Romero, Stephen King, fucking 80s fucking cheese, epicness. Well, rappy. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Creep show. Right, Creep Show 2 here. Really enjoyed this one as well. I don't know if it's as good as the first one, but it isn't far from it in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. Love that cover art there, it's badass. Really good. Right, The Dead Zone here. One that I do like, but I still, even if I'm being honest, I can't really get behind Christopher Walken as the good guy. I just can't really do it. He's so much better as a bad guy. Martin Sheen's pretty good in it as Stilson, and it is a good movie. Well, nearly 10 minutes here, folks. I have to hurry the fuck up. Right, Carrie, it's a good flick here. Not bad at all. I'm interested to see what a remake of this is going to be like. We got one out of Kick-Ass in it. Yeah, they probably make a bollocks out of it. They usually do make a bollocks remakes, but you never know. Harry. Right, Firestarter here. This is a really good movie. I actually only watched this for the first time. I was out there about 6 months ago. I had it in my collection for the 3 years or something. I know I decided to watch it there a few months ago. And I was really impressed with this. I don't think it's a lot of people's favourite Stephen King's movie, but we really liked it. I thought it was fucking great. Badass. And it has David Keaton as well as the dad. I love David Keaton. Right, Children of the Corn 1 to 3 box set. Good stuff here, folks. Can't go wrong with the old Children of the Corn. Right. Children of the Corn Revelation. We can't comment on it. I haven't watched it yet. I just got it because it was only a couple of quid. Right, fucking Stephen King's here. The Graveyard Shift, man, I love this movie. It's one of my favourite Stephen King's movie. And a lot of the horror guys don't like this, but I don't care. I love it. So ever since I first seen this on Sky Movies about 10, maybe 15 years ago, I just loved it. And it's not the best movie in the world ever. It's just not. I just love it. And it's one of my favourites of his. Like. So there it is. Graveyard Shift. Right, Misery here. Man, this is a really good movie. You can't go wrong with this stuff here. It's one of Stephen King's, the best movie adaptation of Stephen King's work, in my opinion. Man, the scene with the sledgehammer gets me every time when I watch this movie. But actually, in the book, she doesn't, you know, the sledgehammer scene where she hits two of his feet with the sledgehammer. In the book, that doesn't happen. She just chops one of his feet off in the book. But for me, the sledgehammer scene works much better than that, and I'm glad they changed that, because you see people in horror movies getting chopped with axes all the time, but it doesn't have the same effect as getting your feet fucking caved in with sledgehammer shots. Like, so I'm glad they went for that in this movie. Great movie, great performances. Right, Sleepwalkers here. Very underrated Stephen King movie in my opinion. Yeah, not bad at all. It has Imagine a Mick from Twin Peaks. I love Twin Peaks. It's an okay movie. Right, Salem's Lot with the Rob Lowe one. I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen this, I didn't hate it, but that was when it came out. What was it? It came out in 2004, so I bought it as soon as it came out, and I watched it, and I did think it was okay. And I haven't watched it since then, but I'm sure I wouldn't hate it either when I watch it again. I know it has got some shit, but I'm sure I'd still enjoy it if I watch it again. Rob Lowe, Salem's Lot. Right, Stephen King's Riding the Bullet. This is a lot of shite, man. I couldn't get into it at all. I got fucking 30 minutes into that shite, and I said I'll go back and watch it, but I can't. It's shit. It is, it's crap. That's all I gotta say. Right, Dreamcatcher, good for what it is. An okay fucking more recent Stephen King flick. It's not brilliant, but it's okay. I'm gonna finish this up, folks. The Mist here, I actually really enjoyed this one. Pretty damn good in my opinion. Very unsuspecting, surprising ending. Very good. Anyway, folks, that's it here. We've gone nearly 14 minutes, so I'll stop showing out me, because I fucking reek of steak. The video's sucking over, I don't care. Yeah, that's it. My Stephen King collection. Give us a comment if you want, and I'll talk to you.